Sound the alarm. I'm coming up. We'll have a ball. I'm sweet like a buttercup. You're a Barbie doll. Show them all what I'm made of. Strut down the hall. Won't stop till I get enough. I wanna live right now.
Hey guys, it is Thursday. I don't know about you, my friends, but I am thirsty for Friday. Hey guys, happy Friday's Eve to you bunch of cool cats and kittens. Happy Friday's Eve to you guys. Look, I seen this earlier today and I had to share this because it caught me off guard. Have you ever been in like this just kind of scroll? And I was just scrolling. I had 10 minutes. I allotted myself 10 minutes to just do some scrolling. And this thing popped up on my feed and I had to like, what? I had to do a double take on this. The thing started off and it read, "You can go to hell." And I was like, what? Who's telling me to go to hell? I had to reread it again. There was a second line and I couldn't see the second line. It just said, "You can go to hell." I'm like, okay, curiosity has now set in, my friends. Hey guys, happy Friday's Eve, my friends. It's Thirsty Thursday. I see a couple of you guys hopping on. Of course, StreamYard does not tell me who's watching because right now we're going out to 6 different Facebook groups, Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube, all at the same time. There are quite a few of you guys who watch the show each evening. So guys, if you're on live, do me a favor, help me beat that old algorithm and hashtag live. And I always ask, do me a favor, where are you watching live from? And if you're watching on the replay, where are you watching the replay from in the world? So guys, you can go to hell. That's how my morning started off. And I was like, yo, hold up. Going back, let's read that. Let's read that more. And it went on to say, you can go to hell without moving an inch. And I'm like, okay, tell me more. So I scrolled a little bit more. And it said, you can go to hell without moving an inch if you focus on lack. And I was like, bro, that's deep. That's deep. And the thing about that was it was perfectly timed. God knew what I was going through this morning, and I needed to hear that. Because right after that, I had a call with one of my business partners and also one of my mentors. This woman, her name is Afia Al-Faiz, but this woman, she can take a soup sandwich. And guys, if you don't know what that is from the military, that's like you could just hand them a mess. It's like what I do to my accountant. I just hand them a mess and like, here, you do something with this. And they make this beautiful masterpiece of it. And like, you can write this off and you can write that off and you need to do this. And I'm like, well, okay, this is why I pay you. This is why I pay her. She can take a mess and turn it into a masterpiece. And the cool thing about that, guys, is our God is the same way. He can take our mess. Guys, we're a mess. If you didn't know, we are a mess. I have had people use the term hot mess express. Look, guys, I am such a mess. I'm taking it to a whole nother level. I'm a spicy disaster, guys. Spicy disaster. But as I was scrolling and it said, you can go to hell. And I'm like, we're starting a morning off this morning. I'm talking like pointing fingers, man, I can't even talk. I'm telling you, it's Thirsty Thursday, playing the blame game. So I had to read on. And when this really set in, that we can go to hell without moving an inch with focusing on lack, focusing on what we don't have. And what that really meant as I continue to read on was, if we focus on where other people are in their race, if we focus on the things that we don't have that other people have, if we focus our mindset, and really this is a mindset thing, if we focus on where we're currently at, because we're not happy with where we are, we're not comfortable with where we are, then every day of our life is going to be torment. So, of course, I had to keep scrolling because I was done emotionally invested in this post now. And I'm like, there's got to be good news to this. It started off with, you can go to hell. And I'm like, oh, go, okay. So I scroll on a little bit more. And as I scrolled a little bit more, the post went on to say, you can taste heaven on earth. And I'm like, hey, you're talking my language now. Let's keep scrolling. Let's keep reading. We can enjoy heaven on earth. And coming from a biblical standpoint, hell just talks about how terrible torment, every day, all day, unquenchable torment is going to be, versus the absolute every second, every day for the rest of eternity, just pure bliss. We can have pure bliss every moment of our existence on this earth if we focus on what we do have. Now, if we focus on what we do have, it doesn't mean, and Afia really helped me understand this earlier, and I'm so thankful for Afia. She helped me shift my mindset. Because remember, guys, all of last week, the video that I did talked about 3 keys that's going to change our life and change our directory, and it will broaden our thinking. Because every decision we make, every single interaction we have with someone else is either going to push us closer to our goals or further away from our goals. It's important to remember, guys, that during this journey of self-improvement, we are never going to arrive at this place of like, I'm content, I'm happy. We're always going to want the next thing. This is the reason why, like I got this phone, and I got a phone, and of course, I get the phone, I got to have the case. Because I want to protect this phone. This phone was an investment. Well, my body is an investment, my friends. I should protect this body. God gave me one chance to live life. He gave me one body. I should protect it. He gave me a brain, and I should protect it. I'm going to protect it with what I allow to go into my eyes, what I allow to go into my ears. I got to check what comes out of my mouth, because the Bible tells me out of the abundance of my heart, what lives on the inside of me is what's going to come out of my mouth. So this phone was expensive. So I want to protect this phone with a case. Our mindset requires protection as well. We have to, just like our muscles, we have to train our muscles to be able to perform certain activities. We have to train our mind. These 3 keys that's going to change that trajectory is there's no mythical, magical moment of satisfaction, of arrival. When we get to this place, we're going to want the next thing. Like I got this phone, now I'm going to want the newer version of the phone. At some point, this thing's going to be old, wore out, obsolete. We're going to want the newer thing. When we get into a certain income level, we're going to want the next income level because we're going to get comfortable there. When we get to certain places and stages in life, we should want the next thing. Well, the second key in this whole like building trajectory, changing our mindset, is every single thing we do is going to plant a seed. It's planting a seed of either growth in getting uncomfortable, because we have to get comfortable being uncomfortable, because just like the quote that I was reading earlier today said, you can go to hell without moving an inch. Just basically meaning that we can live in daily torment if we focus on the things that we don't have, if we focus where someone else is in their race and in their journey, because not everyone moves at the same speed, at the same pace. But the third thing that's going to put us in a completely different trajectory in life is the little things we do is going to either, one, put us on a path to mastery, or it's going to put us on a path towards destruction, which is this daily torment, because we can focus on what we don't have, lack, and then every day that we wake up is just going to be pure torment, because we're literally living in hell on earth. Or if we take these three keys, number one, that we go into every single day thanking God for another day, just thanking God for the opportunity to wake up. Because sometimes, my friends, it's the little things that we overlook that we're like, I'm pretty thankful for that. When's the last time you thanked God for oxygen? We don't think about oxygen until you don't have it. And then it takes like, I don't know, a couple 10 seconds of you knowing you don't have oxygen, that it starts to become real and fast, my friends, that, there's something severely important in my life lacking. Well, I needed that this morning, guys. As I was scrolling, I needed to see that you can go to hell. And I'm like, who are you to tell me? I scroll a little bit more. You can go to hell without moving an inch. And now I'm like, okay, next line, please. Keep going. And that is really kind of where I have allowed myself to get when I got comfortable. I got comfortable and I started living in a daily torment, because my mindset, I had to have a renewal, and almost like a rebirth of my mindset, because I got to step number one of, I've arrived, I'm there, I'm done, I don't have to do anything else. Well, I didn't realize that was a myth, that was a lie. I didn't understand the tip number two, key number two. Number two was everything that we do, plant seeds. Well, I was planting the wrong seeds. I'm over here wanting an apple tree and I'm just getting tomatoes, and I'm like, this ain't what I wanted. I should have been thanking God for the tomatoes. But I wasn't. I was complaining. But it took Afia helping me to understand tip number three. And thank you, Afia, for that call this morning. If you're watching this on the replay, I hope you see this. But you altered my mindset today. And that post allowed me to really see how the little things that we do day in and day out is either going to either put us on a path towards mastery, or it's going to put us on a path towards destruction. So guys, my day started off with, you can go to hell. And I had to keep scrolling because I'm like, this what? But now I see and understand what that post was saying. I can live in daily torment if I focus on lack, or I can enjoy heaven on earth if I focus on what I have. Because I was mad that I didn't have apples, because I didn't understand that I had planted tomato seeds. And I was not focused on what I have. I had tomatoes. I should have thanked God for the tomatoes, because I had tomatoes and I could have been selling tomatoes. But I was complaining that I had tomatoes and I didn't have apples. I was planting the wrong seeds. So guys, that's it, my friends. We're wrapping it up there. You can go to hell without moving an inch if you focus on lack. Just simply meaning, my friends, if we have a lack mindset, we're always going to have lack. We'll never get any more than what we have because we're focused on that. Because the thing you focus on is the thing that you're going to see. The thing that you focus on is the thing that you're going to attract. My friends, I want to focus on the people who are growth minded, the people who want to grow 5 different things. They want to grow a relationship with their family. They want to grow the relationship with their faith. They want to have fun in life. They want to grow their finances. Because, guys, our 5 pillars is faith, family, fun, fitness, and finances. And we say fitness, my friends, because you have one body, one chance to live at life. If we don't take care of this asset will fail us. So, guys, we can go to hell without moving an inch if we focus on lack, but baby, we can live the good life. We can have heaven on earth if we focus on what we have. We're thankful for what we have, because once we focus on what we have, we can build and grow a plan to get more of what we have, and then we can share it with others. And when we live our life in a place of servitude, God will continue to give us more, and we can continue to serve more. Because when God gives us a talent and we use that talent to go serve and help others, and others can win, you'll be given more talents, more gifts, more abilities, more resources to help more people, so that we can take our 46 besties with us. That's the difference, my friends, between the yellow Ferrari and the yellow school bus. You can help yourself and one other person with that yellow Ferrari, or with the yellow school bus, costs the same amount of money. It can go the same distance, but you can take 46 of your besties with you. Guys, let's enjoy heaven on earth, focusing on what we do have versus what we don't have. Guys, we're going to catch you guys tomorrow for another video to take your life, your business, your faith, family, fun, fitness to a whole nother level. Hey guys, this is your Chaos Coordinator, Coach B, the distinctly extraordinary coach, signing off till tomorrow. Peace out, Girl Scouts.